We had a chilly start out there today. So chilly, in fact, a lot of you sent us your frost photos looking from Citrus County to Town and Country. And then one of these videos here is from Mike in Venice. Some joked, I guess this is our Florida snow.
No kidding.
Closest we're going to get. Other people wrote the date and the location you can see on their windshields, like Hudson,
We pretend it's
124.
snow.
Yeah, well, that's about as far as we need to go, is
Some of us
pretending.
had to find that button in our car.
What's
that?
Yeah.
Oh, here's
We'll
some.
talk about it later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I was just going to say, pro tip, if you turn your car on and turn the heater on, it'll defrost for you.
There you go. I was going to say, we had to find where that button was in our car.
I was
right?
going to say, yeah.
That was what that
is
guy,
Does
that was
even
what
work
that guy
here?
in our ear was trying
That's what
to
he
say.
was saying. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
Man, and let's talk about how chilly it got, because here in Tampa, it got to 40, still enough for some of that frost to develop on those windshields and even some on those grassy patches. But look what our neighbors out in Lakeland woke up to. 30 degrees, 35 in Brooksville. And yes, that is not a typo on your screen. In Citrus County, there were some isolated spots close to 28 degrees. So if you thought Tampa at 40 was chilly, yeah, there were some spots that really felt even colder than that. Tonight will not be as chilly, but it still will feel on the cool side if you make your dinner plans in the next couple of hours or when you get ready to head up dark and early tomorrow morning. Weather tight windows cameras starting to see a little bit of a cloudy sky building on in over downtown Tampa, where temperature is ranging right around the upper 50s to the lower 60s. You got some spots like Newport Richey and Clearwater right now along the coast. Just a touch cooler than the rest of us already. But here's what's going to happen over the next couple of hours. We'll see winds die down entirely. We're going to see those clouds kind of thicken up. So while we are going to see temperatures try to cool down over the next couple of hours, they're not going to be able to get that cold as last night because we don't have as much of that clear sky around. So that will help just to make things a little bit more mild. But I do think when you head out the door tomorrow morning, this is what the temperature map will look like. A lot of upper 40s and lower 50s. And that will be around the immediate bay surrounded by the water. Once you head inland and even go through our northern locations, I think that's where we could still see a lot more of those lower 40s. But even that is a bit of a warm up compared to what you dealt with earlier this morning. Daytime highs tomorrow will hover right around those upper 50s to the lower 60s. Why is tomorrow still going to be so downright cool? Well, there's another area of low pressure and another front that will move through. That's going to help to bump up some of those winds as well. Winds shifting out of the east-southeast, right around 5 to 15 knots for our boaters. It increases as we go from the morning into the afternoon, so that will lead to a choppy condition out on the bay. As mentioned, another area of low pressure will ride along a cold front. So not only will we have the rain in the mix tomorrow, then we're going to get another shot of cooler air through the middle of the week, before we finally see a little bit of a gradual drying trend towards the second half of the week and even into your upcoming weekend. Let's walk you through this hour by hour, because I just wanted to show you we keep those skies mostly cloudy. Temperature staying mild near 50 degrees around the immediate bay. Cooler than that the further inland you go, get away from the water. Through sunrise tomorrow morning to about lunchtime. To our north along the Nature Coast is where we're going to start to see those scattered showers move onshore. This is going to be a broken swath of moisture, some scattered rain, some possibly embedded thunderstorms that may move through in the afternoon, but a good swath of energy just pushing from west to east throughout the early afternoon hours and even into your evening commute home. Once we get past sunset, the bulk of the rain wraps up, but we're still left with some moisture, kind of some of those trailing showers lingering behind, as well as mostly cloudy skies going into early Wednesday. So I'm going with a very low rain chance on Wednesday. It's really going to be tomorrow. We keep those skies entirely cloudy nearly all day long. Skies not only will remain a little on the soggy side, we got about 80% chance of that scattered rain moving through, but we also keep temperatures very cool through the middle of the week. It's like every time we try to get a warm up, like on Thursday, we see another front move through and drop us down in temperatures by the weekend.